What's going on, guys? ClarityHD here, and today we're playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2 on the map Nuketown. Gonna be using one of my personal favorite SMGs in the game, the MP7. Who doesn't love the MP7? I'm also using Suppressor on it. I have Lightweight, Blind Eye, Cold-Blooded, and I believe, I don't know what my last perk was. Sorry, also, what the hell am I using for kill streaks? What is that? Hellstorm Missile and Lightning Strike? That's it? That's all I was running? I don't know. This gameplay's from a while back, so I'm not really sure. If I get a Hellstorm Missile, I'm sure I'm gonna like embarrass the hell out of myself with it because I did not know anything until recently, and I still am not very good with the Hellstorm Missile. So yeah, goes to show that I do not use that kill streak. Maybe I'll do a video on that, like what I like in the game and stuff like that. And who knows? Who knows? But today I wanted to talk about something, and that is the next generation. So, the next generation of consoles, the next generation of Call of Duty, what's going to be the big thing, what's going to be the next big console, what's going to be the next big game, / genre, all that, and I feel that I have something that I can add to the conversation. I don't know why, I just kind of do, you know, why not? So, if you guys go on to enjoy the video today, please leave a like down below, comment if you have anything that I can improve. You know, as a small channel, I'm always looking for ways to improve myself. And subscribe if you want more. But anyway, let's jump right into the topic today. The next generation consoles. So, what do we have? Let's take a survey of so far what we have. We have the PS4. We have that's confirmed. That's probably the biggest one. I'm gonna start with the biggest one. We have the PS4, the Steam Box, and the Ouya that are confirmed. Then the 720 would be mixed in about the same with the PS4. I think the main thing why I haven't really decided which one I want to get yet, and I'm talking about the PS4 Xbox whole thing, is because Xbox hasn't gotten a chance to come out and say anything. And don't get me wrong, the PS4, it looks epic. Trust me, I would love to buy that. Like, if I could buy it right now without knowing anything about the Xbox, I would buy it. I mean, it just looks that good. It's that appealing to me, and I'm an Xbox player. Well, I wasn't always an Xbox player. I used to play the PS1, the PS2, and then my friend showed me the Xbox 360. I didn't even play the original Xbox. I mean, I kind of did, but like I didn't really enjoy it as much as I enjoyed the PS2. But I mean, it's whatever. So the Xbox 360 was my first Xbox console for the most part, unless you count like an hour of playtime on the original Xbox. But yeah. So, the PS4 had this big conference where they released a bunch of information. They didn't actually show the console, which I think they're going to probably save till E3 is what my best guess is. Here we're going to have the Hellstorm Missile fail, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Am I going to... I'm trying to watch what I'm doing. Yeah, I didn't even know. I just literally just shot the thing. I didn't even know you could have a turbo boost or anything like that, or whatever the hell that thing's called. But, so, I mean, the Xbox hasn't gotten a chance to show off anything yet, and the PS4 definitely took the hearts of many with their press conference here, really getting people hyped up and excited for the next generation console. In my opinion, personal opinion, are we really ready for the consoles? I mean, especially me, I'm not ready for the next generation. I got my console maybe 40 years ago. How long has this thing been out before I got it? It's been a while. So to me, it's like, holy shit, they're already putting out another console? Like, whoa, hold on a second. And both of them, you know, like, they look amazing. They look amazing. Like, I don't know what it is. They're just, I'm excited, but I'm not at the same time. It's like, money. Like, I want to get both of them. That's the thing, is I really want to get both of them. I want to be a cross-platform kind of channel, you know. I'm not biased to anything or anything like that. And I mean, even now, only reason why I like the Xbox better than the PS3, first of all, one is the controller feels right in my hands. I have really small hands, though. It's really weird. I just like the button layout itself feels really weird, and, I don't know, my friends are on there. All my friends from my school are pretty much on there. You know, why not pay for the more, pay for Xbox Live? I mean, that's really all the PS3 users have over us is the free online services, which, I mean, doesn't make that big of a deal, at least, like, for most of my friends that play the PS3. I mean, like, the people that play PS3 are the ones that go for the exclusive titles, like, I'm just gonna throw one out there, Azora's Wrath. I have a friend that likes to play all those kind of Japanese games, and it just happens that Sony's a Japanese company, so he likes that game better, that platform better. But it all comes down to personal preference, and I prefer the Xbox 360 just because of the controller and my friends and all that. But yeah, so the next generation, the PS4 has been announced, like most of you know. It looks pretty good. The specs on it are pretty decent. They're those of an average, like a little bit above average PC, which I really like. So when what's it called? When the PS3 came out, I mean, they had the what was it? The Core something. I don't remember. I don't remember what the processor on the PS3 is called for some reason. But they had like this. It was their own thing. They tried to branch out and do something different that no one did before, and it backfired on them. That's why on those cross-platform games, they're always worse on the PS3. So, for example, Black Ops 1, when Black Ops 1 came out for the PS3, it was nearly unplayable. The lag was horrible, the game balancing was horrible, the matchmaking was horrible, the graphics were horrible, everything was bad when that game first came out. And then over a while they patched it and doctored it all up and all that, and then it became playable. Not good, playable, but from the Xbox it was good from the start. I'd say Black Ops 2, not as bad as Black Ops 1, but it was still pretty bad. So the thing that they did was they made themselves pretty much just an average PC processor, because for the people that developed the games and stuff like that, the PS3 processor was so stupid. Like, it was just like horrible for them to process. So yeah, that's the PS4. Gonna be a little bit stronger than your above average PC. We'll say that. And yeah, so moving on to the next one that has been confirmed, that is the Steam Box. And I mean, it's kind of confirmed and kind of not. Like, they've hinted at it in a way that it reveals that they're doing it, and in a way that they're not doing it, and it's weird and confusing, and so I can't really give you too much details on that. But then the Ouya, like, the thing is last year everyone was hyping the hell out of the Ouya, like just going crazy over this thing, and I wasn't one of those people. I was like, whatever. It's running on it's a console that's running on the processor of a phone, of Android. I'm not interested. I am more of that kind of, I'm not going to call myself a hardcore gamer, but I'm in that category where I play games for hours, I play first-person shooters. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing with those Hellstorm missiles. I play the games a lot, and I play for fun, but I play also for the competitiveness. I mean, Call of Duty just brings a competitive aspect to the game that I enjoy. And I mean, there's other games that I play a lot that don't have that. Minecraft was an example. That's what I started off on my channel. Far Cry, I've been playing the hell out of that, and I still can't get past this one mission. It's pissing me off too. And I'm still at it because it keeps me coming back for more. And that's what I want to see. So I'm gonna probably throw on. Actually, I can't throw on another gameplay. I don't know how. Actually, yeah. Alright, what's going on, guys? We're back. Sorry about that. I ran out of time on the gameplay. I didn't realize how such of a short gameplay that was. But we're back. This is a little bit of an overlap, though, on the gameplay. I think I've used this before. I'm pretty sure I used it on my Random Ramblings video. But my mic was cutting in and out, and I'm actually using my computer's microphone now, so the quality's a little bit worse than that. Then whatever, but let's just jump right where we were. We were talking about the Ouya. Now, the Ouya hasn't, like, you know, it hasn't impressed me. It's running on Android, what is it, 3.0? Something like that? I don't even know. Like, that's the thing, is I'm just not excited for it hasn't showed me that I should be excited for it. I mean, Woody's Gamertag was talking about it. The games don't look good. I mean, like, I did some research into the games that Woody was talking about and stuff like that. The games don't look interesting to me. I mean, they don't fall under my category of interest. I mean, I have a Galaxy S2 Skyrocket. Like, I don't need to buy another Galaxy S2 Skyrocket that's in a box. I don't care. Like, really, like, I just, it's not impressing me at all. So, you know what? It's just, it doesn't interest me. It does not interest me whatsoever. I think for the newer, less hardcore gamers and stuff like that, it might look really good. I mean, because, I mean, some of the stuff, I mean, like, why would you not want to play Angry Birds or something that simple, like, on a console? I mean, with a controller, that would be kind of cool. I mean, it'd be interesting to see how that plays out and stuff like that, but at the same time, it's like, you know, whatever. So, yeah, moving on to the unconfirmed Xbox 720. So what the rumors are is it's gonna be pretty much the same thing as the PS4. I believe the PS4 is rumored to have a better GPU than the Xbox. Like, once again, the Xbox is unconfirmed. We don't know. All this is just hypothetical things. Processor-wise, it's supposed to be like pretty much the damn same thing. Like, I've heard rumors about like Radeons and stuff like that processors. I'm not too smart when it comes to the computer technical side, all that. Although I'm talking about like the processor, GPU, all that bullshit that pretty much like the average gamer doesn't really care about. The thing is we want to see the damn console, we want to see the controller, we want to see all that kind of stuff. I admire Sony for coming out of their original controller. I mean, the DualShock, what was it, DualShock 1? Or something like that was the first one, then DualShock 2, then DualShock 3, and they really changed it a lot, and I think that's cool. I think that's really cool on Sony's part, because definitely coming out of their comfort zone with this next console. I'm curious what the Xbox controller is going to be. So like I said a little bit earlier, I'm holding my Xbox controller right now, and if I just put my hands on the controller, my hand automatically just goes to where the buttons are, where the stick things. God damn it. What are they called? The joysticks or whatever the hell they are. I don't even know what they're called. I'm gonna get flamed for that. But I forgot what they're called. Man, I don't know what's going on. They just go naturally to that spot. And then when I try and hold like my controller in the way that a PS3 is, because you know the D-pad and then the bottom joystick is like kind of like how the PS4 controller, PS3 controller is. It doesn't feel right. I feel like I'm straining my my left hand. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe if you're an Xbox player, you understand, or maybe if you're a PS3 player, you understand that like it doesn't fit naturally. But that's just me. I don't know. So the specs are supposed to be the same, but to me and to most of you, probably don't care about the specs. The things that I care about is the way it looks, the controller, the games, that kind of stuff, the graphics. You know, the only thing that the processor and the GPU knowing that is good for, really, the only reason for it, like, is for the developers. Like, foremost, like, the developers, it matters. Like, what are going to be the titles and stuff like that. And that's what I want to talk about next. So, I'm throwing a lot of stuff at you guys. So, that's what I want to see. Neither of the consoles have really improved. Like, they both really... The PS4 really has excited me, but it hasn't excited me to the point where I'm like, I'm not going to buy the Xbox 720 just because it sucks, because the Xbox 720 hasn't gotten a chance, but the PS4 definitely looks good. Xbox 720 still unconfirmed, stupid on Microsoft's part, I guess. But, yeah, so anyway, next generation, next generation games. We are in the 360 PS4 generation, okay, like that, PS3, excuse me. What is the big games that, like, the ones that are constantly coming out, the ones that are selling the most, the ones that are doing all that kind of stuff? It's first-person shooters. First-person shooters almost dominate the competition when it comes to sales and popularity and stuff like that. Call of Duty is the king of gaming, and that's because, and I'm not personally crowning them. I'm not saying that they're the best game. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm saying if you look at their sales, they're the king of gaming. They own gaming. They own the majority of gaming. Like, what is it? Every sale of a game, now 1 in 5 different genres is always 1 in 5 sales is always a first-person shooter of any kind. It doesn't have to be Call of Duty. It could be Fallout. It could be what else could it be? Battlefield. It could be Halo. Something in the first-person shooter genre, which, like, think about it. There are horror games. There are, I'm just going to throw a bunch of out there. RPGs, real-time strategies. What else? Sandbox style, free world. Just unlimited genres. But 1 in every 5 is one of those, first-person shooters. So they're definitely dominant when it comes to this generation of consoles. So what's going to be the next big thing? Because first-person shooters, although they were kind of like up and coming back in the early Xbox days and all that kind of stuff, they really weren't the big main crown jewel of them. I remember, like, when I was playing PS2, I was playing sports games. I was playing NHL. I was playing NBA 2K. I didn't really play Madden. I don't even know if they had Madden back when I was playing it. but those are the games that kind of took home the PS2 and stuff like that. And I remember like playing all that kind of stuff, and I don't know. It's gonna be different. First-person shooters are a lot different than NBA 2K7, whatever the hell I was playing on. And yeah, I think that's gonna be interesting. Is Call of Duty gonna remain the crown jewel of gaming? We'll have to see. I'm Clarity HD here, and I'm signing.